Alright guys, welcome back to Midwest Long Range. Today we're going to take a look at these two rifles. Yes, the Voodoo 360 and we've got a CZ 457. But not really about the rifle today. Today we have a 24-inch Krieger 16 twist barrel on the Voodoo. Okay, and over here on the CZ we have a 22-inch IBI in 1 in 12 twist. What we want to test today is the effects. We're going to use SK long range match. This is a little bit higher velocity round than like your Lapua Center X and SK standard velocity, standard plus and rifle match. But with that said, we're going to see how the effects are of the 24-inch barrel and the 22-inch barrel on velocity, standard deviation, extreme spread. So let's get this on, see what happens.
Alright guys, full disclosure, this gun is not happy today. I've got some bedding issues, not too for sure about right now. I think I got a hunch of what it is, but we'll get back to that later. I'm going to shoot at 50, 10 rounds, SK long range match. All we're wanting to do is we're wanting to see exactly how fast, or consistent I guess rather, this 12 twist IBI barrel is with this ammo. Need ammo for that.
Put a mag in, man.
Blooper reel. Blooper reel.
I ain't shooting at that.
I didn't figure you would. Alright guys. It's just now starting to come back to zero.
Alright, we'll have to cut my moving around. I'll have to read this. Dalton doesn't know how to run my archaic magneto speed. So, on average, you're running 1071. You had an SD of 15.
Oh.
And an extreme spread of 49.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The bigger the number, the better, right?
You're a winner.
I'm a winner.
So we'll get these deleted out on the CZ and we'll bring the Voodoo over. We'll do the same test. We'll see what happens. Hang on. Ain't gonna matter. All right. So we got 10 rounds, SK long range match, Voodoo 24-inch Krieger. So we're gonna shoot 50 yards. If I dial back to 50 yards. Where were you shooting at?
Good question. I'll tell you in just a second. Okay, halfway down the target, kind of on the left side. See that clusterfuck of string in there? So
4 rows up from the bottom, second
one row
one.
down, 3 over.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
All right. $10.94. Not a bad 5-shot group. Looks pretty good for 10 shots.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what the numbers look like. So, we have an average of 1082.
Not what I expected.
High of 1094. A low of 1071. That's further apart than I want it to be. SD of 5. Extreme spread of 23.
Not terrible.
So it's not bad. The unique thing about that is simply that all that ammo we just shot, I'm crying because the damn wind's coming in the deal there, but all the ammo we just shot came out of the exact same box. The only difference between those two 10-round strings is the guns they were fired in and the barrels they were fired in. So this is where we tell everybody, ammo test your rifle. Because what mine likes, yours might not.
And a complete caveat on this, guys, as I said earlier, the gun that I'm shooting here today is something we just kind of threw together. I'm testing some stuff. I don't think my gun is where it should be bedding wise. I think I almost know for certain I've got a bedding issue. So what you see on target down there and also the results is more or less, you can throw them in the trash. I mean, this is something we more or less wanted to test against barrel length to barrel length.
All right, so that we're gonna go ahead and wrap up our velocity testing on this video. So as you saw, we were with the 16 twist and 24-inch barrel. Wasn't exactly what I expected.
No.
I thought it'd be a little slower, honestly. I don't know about you.
Yes, and from what the theory is on the internet, a lot of guys are saying with longer barrel, 24-inch or so, that they're starting to actually lose velocity, but the stabilizing of the bullet and the velocity they're seeing improvement on. So more consistent velocities, a little bit slower FPS with a longer barrel. Today we didn't see that, but at the same time, it's kind of skewed. My 12 twist is having some issues. I don't really think it's so much to do with the barrel, but rather the harmonics and some of the bedding in the stock. Probably get to you guys on another video explaining that further. But
yeah, so I mean that's what we have for today. Velocity wise, the 24-inch barrel was maybe a tad slower than the 22. I saw some.
yeah,
We had to go back to the video.
I don't even remember what it was now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but they were shooting really, really close. I mean, right there in that 1080, 1090 territory.
Yep.
At least from what we saw today, it looked like the Krieger may have been a little bit more stable, but this is a really open-ended question, and we will do it again when we're not having some other issues. But we're gonna wrap it up, and so stay safe, keep shooting. Come back next time. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. I don't say it often enough. Please hit the button. See you next time.